Okay, actually, I'm gonna be pretty quick today. Just want to share some, thoughts with you. It is July 8th currently. Today's Wednesday, and last time I did cold calling Friday. So right after that, it was July 4th and all this stuff. Then Sunday, I wasn't calling to anyone, and then when the Monday and Tuesday came, actually instead of calling, because I want to share the truth, instead of calling, I was just sitting and thinking about everything what I do. First of all, I want to tell truth to myself. I was procrastinating. Instead of cold calling 2 days, I sit on my bed and I think about everything I do, what I do in the right way and the wrong way. It is actually part of the journey, but at the same time, I completely understand that I probably wasted this time, and instead of actually calling people, I was just, thinking something inside of my head. It is not a proper way to do this. So that's where actually the discipline comes. And the discipline is over everything. You can be motivated, you can have some goals, you can be hungry or not hungry. But if you have a discipline, none of it matter. I don't want to lie to myself. So I completely understand that I have to be disciplined. It's good that I go to gym. The main thing for me, as I stated in last video, is actually cold calling. So I wasn't doing this Monday, I wasn't doing this Tuesday, because I scraped a lot of new leads though. Wow, I have 500 scraped leads. They pretty high quality, but I was just afraid of something, and I don't know what I was afraid of. That's what broke my line of serial cold calling that I did every day. And as soon as I didn't make cold calling one day, it is enough. So Monday, I thought, okay, I'm gonna do this on Tuesday. Tuesday is where actually I said, okay, Wednesday I'm gonna do this. On Wednesday, I woke up and I think, oh, that's a great day. Maybe I gotta do this on Thursday. That's how you broke the line of, doing something. And that's how most of people fail. I don't want to be this type of person, so I have to change. Today is obviously like the late evening. Everyone is closed right now. I'm looking at the time, all my leads closed, and there's no way I could call them today because they all closed. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna cold call. I start cold calling. I try to avoid social media as hard as I can. I do my habits tracking list on Google Sheets, where I can track that I did cold calling, how many people I cold call, did I go to the gym, and did I make a video. So let's just go with noise and signal ratio. Basically, as I said, everything else except three things is a noise. The three things I should follow every day and should do every day is actually cold calling. That's the first one. The second one that I have to do is a gym. Obviously not every day because I just want to let my muscles rest. Now I have 3 practice a week, then I'm gonna do 4 and 5, but for now only 3. Even though I actually want to go to gym every day, I just want to make it wise. Third thing is video making. The fourth thing would be reading. I actually said I have 3 things, but I have 4 things to do. None of them should be accomplished every day, but at the same time, this is what I should focus on, and I'm 100% sure I can make millions. $1 billion is different thing, and we will figure out it a little bit later, but to make a few millions, this setup is enough. Cold calling, gym video making, and reading. This is what I should do, and I am sure that this is something that is going to lead me to success. The main thing is not to be afraid. It's okay. The main thing is to actually realize that you're afraid, to change yourself and to fucking do it. That's what you have to do. Even though I said I'm not gonna call anyone today because it's already late, I still wanted to break the ice. I called 5 people and I had pretty good conversations with them, and most of them were actually really interested in what I offer. It was only 5 people though. So imagine I have a list of 500 people. They are better quality than I had before, and it makes sense. Now I want to call them. What was actually happening, I just lost 2 days because I saw something in my head. You have to do what you have to do, and all this stuff happened to me 2 days before. I'm okay sharing this with you because I want to be again honest. All this stuff that happened to me, it happens to everyone, and this is just noise, and you have to cut off all of the noise and get to the signal. Nothing else should interrupt my thinking process, my brain, my vision, and etc. So that's a quick video for today, and I'm moving to the gym, bro. Look at this crazy biceps.